don't see any tags here. That's, you know, buy one, get one 50% off, but that's okay because we're here now. So let's see if there's anything new. As always, they have some puzzle accessories here. We have their Stow and Go here, which holds up to 1,500 pieces. Oh, that one does up to 3,000 pieces, and that's cool. How much is that? That is $34.99. Oh, wow. That's nice. And this is by Ravensburger. We got some sorting trays here. I don't remember if we saw these last time, but these look pretty simple, nice and flat. It's by Gallison, and you get 6 of them for $22.99. I always love these. These are so cool. They look like little books. This is the Great Gatsby. It's a 252-piece double-sided jigsaw puzzle. Even got a little actual piece size there. It's pretty small, but it's cute. How much are you? $12.99. This is by Professor Puzzle. We have our World of Puzzles again, which we've seen a few times at this point. Let's see if there's anything new here. Oh, look at this. I've never seen this before. It says Olivia Gibbs Cozy Fireplace. I love that. You know that's me sitting there. But I don't know whose dog that is. It's not mine. I don't have a dog, but that's okay. Oh, comes with the candle. That's cool. Is this the name of the brand? Huga? I mean, I can't even figure that out. But anyways, this looks pretty cool. How much are you? $16.99. That's not bad for a puzzle and a candle. I almost dropped it. This is really nice. I like that. What else we got here? We've seen these White Mountain puzzles before, which are fantastic. I'm pretty sure we saw this Clementoni last night. That's gorgeous, though. That's a 1,500 count puzzle. I know the last time I was here, I picked up a few Clementonis. How much is the 1,500? This is $28.99. That is a beautiful image. This is called Blue Lake. That is gorgeous. Don't remember if we saw this last time. This is a puzzle from Lantern Press. It's 1,000 pieces, includes a reference image, and this is $25. That's a nice colorful image. It looks hard though. Check these out here. I don't think I saw this last time. These are called odd pieces, jigsaw puzzles. This is 1,000 pieces. It's called Snack Attack. It has some mysteries, comics, and surprises. Build to find out what happens. This is interesting. How much are you? It's up there. It's $35. Comes with 1,000 pieces, 2 puzzle guide maps, 2 storytelling comics, a hidden clue checklist, and a secret ending envelope. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a Magic Puzzle Company puzzle. This is super cool, and look at the artwork. This is adorable. Oh my goodness, and they have another one here actually. This one's called Shutterbug. Look at that image. This so reminds me of Magic Puzzle Company. It looks like those are the only 2 images that they have. This is, I don't know. Maybe a possibility here. Well, that's I'm gonna put that in the maybe pile. Look at these here. I don't think I remember seeing these last time. These are 750 piece puzzles shaped with foil. This one's called Verdant Greenhouse. And then we also have Bask in the Glow of Good Company. That's a nice image. How much are you? Love the packaging. These are $29.99. Looks like a nice piece size there too. I like it. Very pretty. Check this one out as well. This one's called Doodle Town. This is 1,000 pieces. And this, I mean, we got a ton of stuff going on here. This looks like chaos. It's $18.99. This is super cool. I don't think I've seen Cobble Hill images like this before. Do they have other ones here? No. Looks like just that one so far, but interesting. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this Ebu image. Look at this. This is a 1,000 piece. It's called Morning Kitchen. Wow. You know that's my kitchen. You look, see my cat is there. Oh, this is so cozy. I absolutely love this. How much are you? I forgot how much the Ebu puzzles are in Barnes & Noble. This is $21.99. But, oh my God, I love this. That's beautiful. You know what? I haven't actually tried a 500 count Ebu puzzle. At least I don't think I have. I only done the 1,000 pieces. Kind of wish I was a 500. But, oh, wait a minute. Look at this one here. Oh, I got sidetracked. I think I've seen this one before. The Alchemist Kitchen. I love this one as well. Look at that. I don't know why there's a raccoon in the sink. That's a little worrisome. And you can tell he's up to no good, but I loved all the food here. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, man. I do have a couple of ebus at home already. And really, my goal here is to kind of pick up things that I don't already have in terms of brands. But I don't know. This is going to be tough. Check out this Gallison one. I love this. What are these? Like seeds? Seed packets? Ever upward. Grow your own way. I'm guessing that's seed packs, right? That would make sense. And this is $17.99. It's a nice. I always love the Gallison packaging. The boxes are always so nice. What is this one here? I think we've seen this one before. We saw this the last time. Jane Austen's literary lines. I can't say that. It's the Unemployed Philosopher's Guide 1000 piece puzzle. That's $19.95. Something like this looks like it'd be difficult though. I don't know. I feel like I struggle piecing all that lettering together. But you kind of have the same style here with this one. This is, oh, yeah, we definitely saw this the last time. Shakespearean insults. That's super funny. All right, and like last time, we have tons and tons of Gallison puzzles. A lot of them, like pretty much 95% of them we did see last time, but I don't remember if I saw this one last time. This is gorgeous, and you know that's my house. Even though it says flowers on it, it looks like it's a flower shop, but that's okay. Maybe I decided to sell flowers at some point in my life, but this is a 500-piece puzzle. And how much are you? You are $14.99, which is not bad. And I absolutely love this. This might be one that I consider. You also have this one here. This 500-piece is cute, and I feel like I've seen this before. But look, we got ourselves a little ice cream shop that we can visit. We can get some tea. I don't think I can have lobster, though. I might end up in the hospital, but, I could just, look. But yeah, this is another one that's really, really pretty. Also $14.99. And another possibility. Ooh, check this puzzle out. This one's called Bonjour. This is a 500 jigsaw puzzle. This is a buffalo puzzle. How much are you? You're $10.99. That's actually really cozy looking there. I love that image. I love the colors too. It's very warm. But this is quite nice. I don't remember seeing many buffaloes when I was here last, so that's interesting. Maybe they're going to start stocking more of those. I don't know, but I definitely love to visit this wine and cheese shop. Look at this image. This is gorgeous. Looks like we got some delicious food everywhere. I better go sit back down here before someone eats my cheese. But this is a White Mountain puzzle, 1,000 piece, and it's $19.99. I love that. Wow. I'm still trying to see if I spot anything different around here. I see some of these Ravensburger puzzles. Look at this. This box is really nice. This is a 750 piece with a bunch of birdies and flowers. How much is this? This looks super fancy. It's $19.99. This looks like it's from the Art and Soul collection, and it's called Bird Watching. Those are really nice colors on that. I like it. Oh, check this out. I don't think we've seen this before. This is called Escape Room Kyoto Edition. This is from, I'm guessing the company is Talking Tables. It's 10 puzzles, 60 minutes. Will you escape in time? Probably not if I did it. And these are $21.99. It's a small box. It doesn't look like there's really much to it, but nice packaging. You'll need to work together to solve the puzzles and prove your virtue before time runs out. Oh, interesting. Oh, look at that. Does it come with sushi? Probably not. That's probably a puzzle. I don't know. That's pretty cool. And check this out. I've never seen this before. It says, where's blank? Curious and far out places. 50 items to find hidden in plain sight. It's a 500-piece search and find puzzle. I like that image. Look at that. We got a bunch of craziness going on here. Looks like a bunch of random things actually happening. But this is $19.99. Looks like a pretty nice piece size. And I love how these are in the shape of books. This is not sealed. That's no bueno. Here's a list of all the things you need to find. And I never like when boxes are not taped together. It always makes me nervous. But that's still pretty cool. I like that. All right, let's see what we have down here. We have The World of Quentin Blake. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle. And the brand, I guess, is Galileo. This is a really big box. This is interesting artwork too. Kind of reminds me of some old illustrations from a book. I don't remember what book it was. Very interesting stuff going on here. What's more interesting is that there's no price tag on this, so I can't give you a price on that one. Let's see what else we have here. Anything new? I mean, these we saw last time, these Clementonis. That's a beautiful image though. I remember seeing this last time. This one's called Magical Dolomites. I think that's what it is. And that is $19.99. We've seen these before. These are the 500 pieces. Paradise Beach at $14.99. Must say I don't mind being at a beach right now because it is frigid temperatures outside today. I know we've seen all these before. What are these here? Let's see. This looks like something new-ish. These are from the Art and Fable Puzzle Company. And oh my goodness, that looks challenging. This is 1,000 pieces called Game Night. And apparently these are jigsaw puzzles featuring a luxurious velvet touch surface. Puzzles never felt so good. Oh my goodness. Look at all this. This looks super challenging. How much are you? These are $32.95. Oh my goodness. That's on the pricey side. And what else we have here? Another one from the Art and Fable Puzzle Company. That's a nice mosaic looking image. What is that called? It's called Awakening, and it's also 1,000 pieces. I like that. We have this one called Sensing Colors from Gallison. This is a 1,000 piece puzzle. Kind of looks like a, well, not kind of, it is a gradient, isn't it? Would you consider this a gradient? I guess, right? This is $17.99. That is really pretty. Check out this Gallison as well. What I find interesting about this one is that I'm seeing the outlines of the puzzle pieces, which is interesting. Is that like the actual puzzle itself, or is it just outlines? Is it to make it harder? This is from the Paper Blanks. Well, this is from Paper Blanks. I was gonna say collection, but it's not the collection, that's the brand. 1,000 pieces, and it's $24.95. It's kind of up there. This one's called Monet's Chrysanthemums. That's pretty. I'm not a big fan of flower puzzles, you know, like with just flowers on them or just plants. I'm more of the scenery kind of type person, but that is pretty. Check this out. This is a 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle called Orient Express. This is a little tiny fat box here from, what's the brand? I guess it's Skittle Dog. I've never heard of Skittle Dog before, but it's an interesting looking puzzle, and it's $24.99. That's pretty nice. That's cool. I like the box more than the image, but you know, that's a nice puzzle. Check these out. We have Lord of the Rings here. 1,000 piece puzzles. Now I'm gonna be honest here. I never read the books, and I don't remember if I even saw the movie, so I don't know really what goes on in the Lord of the Rings, but it's a cool looking image. And I guess the brand is Sophisticated Games, and it's $24.95. Nice. All right, so that's pretty much all I can see that's new in this area compared to the last time I was here. So let's go check what we have here that's new. Honestly, I'm not seeing much, but I always have to make note. You know, I'm not the most humongous, biggest #1 Ravensburger fan, but you know, I can't deny that they make amazing Disney puzzles. Their images are just like top notch. So we've seen this one before. This is the Snow White 1937 from the collector's edition. We have an Aristocats puzzle up there, just 1,000 pieces. And they're all pretty much on the $25 range, especially for the 1,000 count puzzles. I checked on the back of all these and they're all the same puzzles. So we have Pocahontas. We have this one here that I really love, which is called Mickey Moments. That is 1,000 pieces. We have this Frozen puzzle from the collector's edition as well. And then the others here are pretty much, as I keep saying, ones that we've seen before. But I mean, oh my God, I love this collection. This is one of my favorite collections. Well, the Disney collections from Ravensburger, the castle ones. And we have a Rapunzel and we have the Snow White. This is really tempting because I have the Ariel one. I have to say, these are really tempting, and I'm really steering towards Snow White, but I don't know. I'm really trying to see if I find anything new here, but what I do see is this 1500 count image, and I am absolutely in love. What makes me a little sad, though, is that it's $40, which is kind of, you know, a little too high for me, but I am such a fan of the classic Disney movies. And this pretty much has all of them in there. I love this. But I don't know. I have to think about that. $40 is pretty steep for my liking. And yeah, pretty much the rest here we have seen before. We've also seen these in the past. And I know I did the Five Below puzzle that is very similar to this. So you know what? I may have to one day like buy one of these and kind of compare them. I mean, of course, you know, I'm assuming they're going to be much better quality than the Five Below look-alike. But who knows? We shall see. All right. I think what I'm going to do now is kind of decide if I'm going to get anything from here. And if so, how many am I going to get? Because we are having that buy one, get one 50% off sale. So you know what? Let's see what I treat myself to. All right, let's move on. We found another table here with some puzzles, and let's see what we got here. We have one from the New York Puzzle Company. I think I do have a New York Puzzle Company puzzle at home, but I actually really like this one. This one's called Bodega Cat, 1,000 pieces, and oh my goodness, I really actually like this. These are $25 though, but you know what? Before I buy any more of the puzzles from this brand, I really need to try the one that I have at home. Then here we have a 1,500 count Clementoni of, you know, my house. We have Neuschwanstein Castle here. This is gorgeous and probably quite pricey because it's a big puzzle count. Not as pricey as I thought. It's $25.99, which is not terrible for a 1,500 count puzzle. Let's see what we have here. This one's called Yellowstone. It's a 1,000 count puzzle. That looks like fun. Is Yellowstone that TV show? I don't know. I don't follow it, but I have a feeling that's what it is. It's a nice box, though. We got some good packaging, and I'm just trying to find the price for you. This puzzle must be so good that they don't have a price on it. I don't know. I don't have a price on it. All right. But anyways, that's interesting. We have this one here. I know we've seen this before. This is a magical mystery tour of 100 Beatles songs, and I believe a number of you guys have actually tried this one. That's a crazy image. I don't know how you guys completed this puzzle, especially at 3,000 pieces. That's wild to me. We have another Clementoni here of one of my lighthouses. 1,000 pieces at $18.99. That's nice. That's more of a photograph, which honestly isn't my kind of image, but still cool. I feel like we've seen this before. This is from Remarks Puzzles called State Flowers. It's a bunch of collage of stamps, and it's 500 pieces. We have a 1,500 count Ravensburger puzzle of, is that the Taj Mahal? Am I right? Oh, look, I was right. $39.99. Why is it $39.99? Is it because it's 1,500 pieces? I don't know. It's too expensive. Let's see. We have one of these lantern press puzzles, 1,000 pieces of just a bunch of mushrooms. You know, if you're into that kind of stuff. What else? How much are you? I hate when I can't find the pricing. There it is. It's $25. I like the colors though. It does seem quite warm. And look, we got a little snail friend there, which is cute. What else we got here? We have a collage of musicals, another Remarks puzzle, 1,000 pieces. That movie. These two movies here, these are the best. I like Grease too. Oh, look, we got Mary Poppins as well. Blues Brothers is cool. We got some good stuff here. Got some of these original 3D crystal puzzles. We got a little frog friend and a little vase with roses in them. These are $14.99. I've never actually tried these before. At some point, I must try them. I know I've seen some Disney ones before, but I don't know. I never got around to getting them. What's this here? We got another Art and Fable Puzzle Company puzzle of a mean-looking tiger. Is that a tiger? Maybe. Legend? Oh, it's a jaguar. I mean, I was kind of way off, but, you know, that's okay. I've seen this SpongeBob one before from Aquarius. This is a 3,000 count puzzle. And that looks like I'd probably pull my hair out if I tried working on that. We have one of these World of puzzles. We have Oscar Wilde here. This is fun. I don't know if we've seen this one before. But this is 1,000 pieces. And the brand is Lawrence King. And let's see, are we from the Netherlands here? No, we are from China. So I don't know. I can't comment on this quality. I know it's not going to, you know, most likely not be as good as the Netherlands ones. But, you know, you never know. I still got to try them out and see my thoughts on those. We have a Gibson's here. Wait a minute. Since when? I don't remember Barnes& Noble's ever carrying Gibsons before. The ones I picked up were from England. And this is $24.95. And we got a Sherlock Holmes 1,000 piece puzzle here. Wait a minute now. Come on, Barnes & Noble. You didn't tell me you were selling Gibsons now. You need to come out with more if that's the case. What else we got here? Got a Ravensburger. Oh, we've seen this many times before. You know that's me there, chilling out. But, you know, because my door is open, these random dogs come into my house, and I can't have that sometimes. But, you know, I'm just chilling out. But anyways, what else we have? Dark Academia. I'm sorry, I can't read. From Remarks Puzzles, 1,000 pieces. And we just got ourselves a number of books here in a collage format. We have a Stranger Things puzzle, which is 1,000 pieces. I feel like we saw this the last time we were here, but I don't quite remember. The brand looks like it's called Theory. And how much are you? You don't want to tell me how much you are? Okay, fine, you stay there then. Other than that, I think that's all the puzzles we got here. We got some more over here, actually. Hold on a second. Got some of these fun 750 count puzzles from Ravensburger. How much are these? These are $28.99, which is actually quite pricey. I mean, is that pricey? I don't know. I'm getting confused with all my numbers here, so, you know, don't mind me. But apparently these are very easy to see and handle. That looks cool, but I really love this image. Wait a minute. This is a tempting one because we got ourselves here a nice looking bakery. And you know what? Now that I think about it, I've never tried Ravensburger's 750 count puzzles before. And the fact that these are large pieces and, you know, super sized puzzle. This is a huge maybe. This may be a Ravensburger that I pick up today because I've never tried that count before. And we also have it in this puzzle image as well of my, you know, next camping site. $28.99 as well. This one is called Riverside Living Room. More like Mandy's Riverside Living Room. Yep, I like that. What is this one called? I didn't even say which one this was. This is called Corner Bakery. That's a big maybe. We have my favorite puzzle here, The World of Dracula, which I have tried before and did a video on. So if you haven't seen that video, I'm going to try to remember to leave the link down below so that you can check out my thoughts on that. We have the Elsa version of the Castle Collection Disney puzzle from Ravensburger. We have a glow-in-the-dark 500 piece here that is called Magical Moonlight. That's very pretty. And check out this Ravensburger. This is an interesting image here. What is this one called? 750 pieces. Oh, it's the Great Gatsby. Oh, look at that. Very interesting. We have another New York Puzzle Company puzzle here called Mushrooms. You know, very creative title. 1,000 pieces. And, you know, that actually looks really challenging. I don't know how I'd feel about working on that. We have my house again, you know, a different view of my house in a 500 piece Clementoni puzzle, which now that I think about it, we might have already looked at. And we have some Blue Kazoo puzzles, 1,000 count puzzles here. Got some random stuff going on. What are you called? Perennials. This one's called Perennials. This one looks like a bunch of goop. Meridian here. And then this one is, what is it with the deal with mushrooms? There's so many puzzles with mushrooms. This is fungus. That's funny. Check this one out. We got another bodega cat with fruits and vegetables. Is that like another thing that people are into now? 1,000 piece puzzle. I guess who is that, Kinsler? Is that the artist? I do not know. No, that's the brand. And these are $24.95. I like the box. That's cool. We got a Clementoni here, 500 count puzzle. That is a beautiful Venice image. Sunset over Venice. Oof, I like that. We have this one here as well from Clementoni at $14.99. This is called Lake Como. Very pretty. I think we've seen this in the past. We have another 750 piece of beautiful, relaxing scenery. Cozy front porch, you know? Yeah, We have one here from the True South Puzzle Company called, is it called Take a Hike in the USA? I guess so. There's 500 pieces. And what are you? How much are you? $22.95. Very nice. And we have another puzzle here from the same brand in a 500 count. And this one is called Birding in the USA. It's right in front of me. We got some Springtime in Paris 1,000 piece puzzles from Gallison here, which is beautiful. And oh my gosh, look at this Gallison. That's absolutely gorgeous. But this can't be my house. You know, the lights are turned off, and that's definitely not my house. It must be a neighbor's house or something. And then we have Houseplant Jungle 1,000 count from Gallison. And then this one here is Fitzwilliam Museum, Cambridge, 1,000 piece jigsaw. Interesting. From the University of Cambridge Museums. Ah, very nice. Very nice. All right. Now I think that's it now. So I thought I was going to make my decision before that, but now I'm going to make my decision. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, let's move on. All right, so as of this moment, I haven't actually reviewed any of the clips yet. So I'm really hoping that, you know, a lot of it came out okay, because one thing I noticed when we got to Barnes& Noble's was that it was extremely busy. They were actually having a speed puzzling competition, and it was starting within minutes of us arriving. So yeah, it was quite crazy there. It was very busy, it was very loud, and I did my best to, you know, get good clips. But anyways, enough of that. Let's get into the haul. Now, I feel like when I was at Barnes & Noble's, I didn't think I was gonna pick up many, but you know, I picked up more than I expected. But let me just stop rambling. Let's just move on with the haul, right? All right, so the first puzzle that I picked up was, I'm really excited. This is a brand that I do not currently have. And this one is from Art and Fable Puzzle Company. It is 1,000 pieces, and it's 18.9 by 26.7 inches when it's completed, and it's called Awakening, and the artist is Mandy Boudin. I hope I said that right. Now, aside from the fact that I don't have this brand in my collection, what really interested me in this puzzle was that it says here that these have a velvet touch surface. And what's also interesting is that the back of the box says that there's 3 bonus items puzzlers will love. Each box contains a collectible frame-worthy print, a resealable bag, you know how I feel about resealable bags, and a handy box top stand. It also says here that these have a perfect fit. Move a finished section around without it breaking apart. Yeah, we'll see about that when we try this out. And it even states that there's no puzzle glare. This is super interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I read any of this when I was, you know, picking the puzzles and looking through them in Barnes & Noble's. And now that I'm noticing this, I think I'm realizing more and more why these cost $32.95. I mean, if it delivers all that in this puzzle, I mean, yeah, that would be totally worth it. So yeah, I must say, this is probably the #1 puzzle I'm like super looking forward to. And then, let's see, the next puzzle that I have here is, I wasn't planning on getting one of these, but you know, I figured, you know what? This is a count that I haven't tried from this brand before. And the brand that I'm talking about here is a Ravensburger. And the image is called Corner Bakery. It's 750 pieces, and it's 32 by 24 inches when it's completed. It's a super-sized puzzle with a very large piece size, which are easy to see and handle. Now, aside from the fact that I've never tried Ravensburger's 750 piece count puzzles and, you know, these larger pieces, you know, the other reason why I picked this puzzle was because, I mean, I just told you what the title was. I mean, we got ourselves a bakery here. You know I love food. You know this is my bakery. And I'm sure you can imagine that I'm trying to figure out who left this door open and let the dog inside. But anyways, other than that, I absolutely love the artwork. I love seeing all the pastries and stuff in the cases. Again, these kind of images drive me crazy. So I can't wait to work on this one. I feel like this is going to be one that I work on fairly soon because, you know, I feel like with piece sizes, you know, a piece size that big and, you know, for me, it's not a humongous puzzle count. I feel like this is going to be some real good fun here. So I'm super looking forward to trying this one. And this one was $28.99. So I feel like that was a pretty good deal though. You know, it's more than what I would pay for usually, but you know, for a Ravensburger, that seems pretty good. And let's see here. The third puzzle that I picked up was one from Gallison. It's called Beside the Sea. It is 500 pieces and it's 20 by 20 inches when it's completed. Now, the only Gallison puzzle that I've tried in the past was one from their Good Puzzle Company collection. So this is going to be one of my first Gallison, well, I say true Gallison puzzles that I'm going to try. I did buy a 1,000 piece during one of my last shopping trips. I don't remember which, to be honest. But what I want to do in a future video is try one of their 500 piece and 1,000 count puzzles and, you know, compare the two experiences and see which one I like more. So yeah, that's the reason why I bought the 500 count Gallison. But anyways, aside from that, I mean, again, we have ourselves another gorgeous image that I just can't resist here. And I know I've seen this puzzle a number of times in Barnes& Nobles, but like, I feel like every time I see it, I want it, and it's finally time that I do it. Because I always see myself walking down this street, getting ready to head into the ice cream shop, and then afterwards, you know, maybe have a cup of tea. And the price tag on this one was $14.99. So really, not that expensive. This is a pretty good deal, you know, for a puzzle. And Gallisons are usually, you know, typically in a very nice box. It's very sturdy, very nice presentation. So I'm looking forward to that one. And then the last puzzle that I picked up from Barnes& Noble, I don't think I've ever heard of this brand before. So please forgive me if I don't pronounce it correctly. But it is called Cozy Fireplace. The artist is Olivia Gibbs. It is 500 pieces and it's 24 by 18 inches when it's completed. And I'm gonna try to say the brand name now. Huga? I mean, it even gives me the, you know, pronunciation here, and I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Huga? Is that right? Forgive me if it's not. But it looks like it stands for peaceful simplicity. But it is a Danish term that describes the quality of coziness that makes a person feel content and comfortable. And look, it even gives you a breakdown on how to do that. You know, get comfy and relax, cozy atmosphere. You know, my whole rundown of, you know, before I start a puzzle, you know, setting the mood is kind of the same thing we got going on here, which is fantastic. They get me here. And look at this. They even throw in a little scented candle for you just to, you know, turn on when you're starting your puzzle time. So, you know, that's going to be part of my mood setting when I do try out this puzzle, which I'm thinking might be fairly soon. I would like to try to do it soon. But, I mean, you know, this is totally me in this image here. I'm just sat back relaxing with my cup of coffee in front of the fireplace. This is going to be really, really fun. And some of the images on the back look fantastic, too. I also see a Playview stamp here. So I'm guessing that, you know, they're part of Playview puzzles or it's a certain collection. I don't know. And this one cost me $16.99, which, you know, to be honest, I don't think is a terrible price. You know, you're getting a scented candle thrown in there as well, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully the quality is, you know, pretty good. So, in the end, let's see here. Let me get my receipts. So I'm gonna spill some secrets here. So what I did was, because this video is probably not going to come out in January. I shopped for these puzzles in January, which tends to be Barnes & Noble's buy one, get one 50% off puzzle month. So yeah, you're not going to get the same deal right now. I believe they do that deal again some other time during the year, but you know, that's the deal you get in January. So at the time, I was with my husband during the shopping trip, so I had him pay for 2 of the cheaper puzzles and I paid for 2 of the more expensive puzzles so that, you know, I can kind of save more money in the end. You know, one of you guys suggested that to me, so I did it this time and it seemed to work out really well. But anyways, my total cost for the first transaction, which was this 500 piece puzzle, which was $16.99, and then also the Gallison puzzle was $14.99, but I saved $7.50 on it. So this only cost me $7.49 in the end. So the total for those 2 puzzles was $25.95. Now, for the more expensive puzzle, so we have the Ravensburger 750 piece set, which was $28.99, but I got that one for 50% off. I should have started with the other one first. But anyways, the Ravensburger ended up costing me $14.50. That's a great deal. And then I did pay regular price for this Art and Fable puzzle, which was $32.95. And so that's total came out to $50.29. But thanks to one of you guys, Randy, thank you for sending me that Barnes& Noble's gift card a while back. I used it this time, so I saved me a whole 30 bucks on that. So in the end, those 2 puzzles only cost me $20.29. So again, Randy, thank you so much. And my grand total for the day, let's see if I did my math right here, was around $46, $47. I'll leave the total around here somewhere. I can't do math right now, it's late. But anyways, for 4 very nice quality puzzles, at least I'm hoping for the most part they're nice quality, that's not bad. You know, in my opinion, it was very busy day in Barnes & Noble, and you know, it was a bit crazy in there, but you know what? I feel like I walked out with some pretty good puzzles. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 puzzles that I now have to find a home for in my puzzle shelves. And the more I look at my shelves, the more I'm like, why did I go and buy more puzzles? Which I'm sure is, you know, I'm not the only one who's struggling with that, but I really need to take time again and reorganize all my puzzle shelves. Because, you know, as of this moment, I have nowhere to put these. I don't know where these are going for the minute until I get to that. But you know what? That doesn't matter. I'm going to leave that for another day. So anyways, guys, please let me know down below, which of these puzzles are you most excited to see me try? Going forward, I'm gonna try to plan to do, like, let's say for example, if I do a shopping trip, I want to try to do the puzzles that I picked up on that shopping trip, you know, following the shopping video. Is it gonna work out like that? Most likely not, but you know, it's an idea I have in my head. But aside from that, again, let me know which ones you would like to see me try sooner rather than later. And also, feel free to share down below if there's any interesting puzzles that you picked up recently. But anyways, guys, as I said, you know, I need to take some time to kind of reorganize my room and, you know, really I should work more on my, you know, planner that I, you know, picked up a while back, and I haven't really been serious with it. But you know what? Anyways, I'm going to start rambling now. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to end the video. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.